Athena Moore, longtime community advocate here in Harlem, proud mom, and Democrat running for New York City Council District 9, which includes Central Harlem, Upper West Side, East Harlem, and Morningside Heights. I'm running a grassroots campaign to represent this community because I understand and know the needs of this district. Over 25 years as a community organizer in Harlem and Upper Manhattan, 7 years as director of the Northern Manhattan office of the Manhattan Borough President Gail Brewer. And during this pandemic, I helped to deliver more than 10,000 constituent essential services and made critical programmatic policy and budget decisions to allocate millions of dollars to the community. My life in public service has been one as a bridge and a connector between government and community. I've been a liaison to numerous coalitions and alliances, Harlem arts and cultural groups, housing and NYC development, as well as tenant associations. I've also been a liaison to healthcare providers and youth development providers and LGBTU, as well as AIDS communities. I've also been a liaison to faith organizations and will continue to be that bridge. My campaign vision talks about the fact that the pandemic has exacerbated the great inequities that exist in our communities due to the pervasive and sustained racial, gender, and economic injustices. It's created disproportionate negative outcomes for Brown and Black families as well as others. And my vision establishes long-term positive economic, health, and safety outcomes for the residents of City Council District 9. And I will continue focusing on several policies: economic recovery for small businesses, arts and culture groups, as well as assuring jobs and sustainable opportunities to close the racial and gender pay gaps, as well as resources for MWBEs. I will continue to focus on education and youth to safely reopen our schools and provide at-home support and resources, childcare, after-school programs, summer youth employment, and college access. I will focus on housing and development to increase truly affordable housing, and well as make sure that our tenant support is in place and that we do not have any further displacement of our families. I will make sure that our historic preservation is also advocated and in place. I will advocate for physical and mental health to increase COVID-19 resources for testing and vaccines, as well as community-based mental health, whether it's dealing with addiction or depression or domestic violence or suicide. I will do everything possible to address these issues. Public safety and forming strong community police relationships is key. We must promote gun safety and fight gun violence, environmental justice, and making sure that our streets are clean and our open spaces are preserved, and civic engagement. Our young people must continue to be involved and must advocate at every level. I was a first-time candidate in 2017, and I came in at the top third candidate, the top female candidate in that race. I'm stronger, I'm better, and I'm wiser, and I'm committed to this district. As a daughter of NYCHA, raised in public housing by my maternal grandmother, a sharecropper from the South, I stand on her shoulders, as well as my mother who battled mental illness and my father who passed from substance abuse when I was 6. He was a Korean War veteran. But also my maternal grandfather instilled in me a deep sense of faith. And I'm a member of the historic Abyssinian Baptist Church. But I'm also a first-generation college graduate and the first in my family to get a master's degree. And I'm a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, proudly, the same sorority that helped to elect Vice President Kamala Harris. I'm Athena Moore, candidate for New York City Council, and I'm asking that you vote for me in the upcoming election on June 22nd.